Hi, it's Capriya, and I want to spend this video talking about what is macro social work and marketing yourself as a macro social worker. So, macro social work is really focused on this understanding that a lot of social problems have to be addressed at the systems level or macro level, which focuses on the societal attitudes and beliefs, policies, which include laws and regulations, institutions and organizations that are you know involved in a specific system. And public policy is a type of macro social work that focuses on systems level work. And so that's really where my, background is and what I'll spend most of my videos talking about. But again, it's just one type of macro social work. And an example of a system that's commonly talked about, in society is the criminal justice system. So the criminal justice system encompasses courthouses, judges, police officers, police departments, individuals who are involved in the criminal justice system, and attitudes and beliefs about individuals impact who encounter the criminal justice system. And so that's just something to think about when we're thinking about what does it mean to look at an issue from the systems level. We're talking about all of these different things and more when we're looking to address issues from that kind of systems level. And so I recognize that many individuals or many social workers want to move into roles that are, focused on these things. And I would highly encourage individuals who are interested in public policy as a macro social work, focus to market themselves as such. So unfortunately, the term macro social worker is used quite often in our, classrooms and spaces, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem comes when because of the reality that it's jargon, and so jargon is essentially words that are kind of field specific. So we as social workers know what macro social work is, but employers, and I would imagine most of my supervisors over the years, probably have never even heard that term before. And so we do ourselves a disservice by marketing ourselves this way, because then employers aren't really sure. So if they do know what the word is, they may not be quite sure what type of macro social work you're looking for. And if they don't know the term, then they don't know if you have the skills or expertise, or they may not know if you have the skills or expertise to do what they're looking for. And again, part of that is just, making sure your resume highlights specific skills and expertise. But as we know, in my last video, I talked about being strategic. And being strategic means being very intentional and strategic about how you market yourself. And so if you're interested in public policy, that should be explicit. That should be how you're marketing yourself. Maybe it's child care or child welfare, or, workforce development professional interested in policy and systems level work. But either way, it should be very clear to individuals that not only is this the type of work that you're looking for, but that you have the skill sets that align with this type of work. And so you want to be very intentional, not only just with like your headlines, your summary, and your cover letter and things, but also on your resume, highlighting those skills that show that you understand what it means to work in the policy space, to work in systems level, to, that you've demonstrated specific skills that would make someone confident that you have the skills necessary to be successful. And I'm going to talk more about, specific skills that I think would make someone marketable, as well as do a video on a day in the life, so you can get a sense of kind of what types of skills are commonly used, like on a day-to-day basis. But ultimately, you just want to ensure and not leave any question as to whether or not you have the skills they need, and you're able to do the role effectively. And so, again, think about how you want to market yourself now, and that can change. But again, I'm open and happy to talk through things with people and give insights into, what I think are helpful and very kind of explicit ways to market yourself for these types of roles. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will have new videos up around skills that I think are important to have and day in the life coming soon. But thank you all.